end of the month, postponed by a couple hours giveaway. Tonight, someone's going to walk away with their choice of this 1928 or this 1985 Benjamin Franklin piece right here. That'll be given away tonight. So join us for that coming up in a little bit. In the meantime, we got lots of other things we got to do. Hopefully you're here to have some fun tonight. It has been a couple days since we've been on. Don't forget the fair use doctrine. This video contains copyrighted material used under fair use doctrine, section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976 for purposes such as commentary, news reporting, teaching, research, criticism, comedy, scholarship, research. Fair use is a legal principle that promotes the freedom of expression by permitting unlicensed use of copyrighted material in certain circumstances for news and education and fun, etc. Let's do this. What's going on, everybody? Good to have you here. Don't forget, we also have free giveaways on this channel. We're a live human coin channel. It's free giveaways. If you're not happy, get your free back absolutely free. We'll give it back to you for free. Channel members, subscribers, contest winners, and so on. So basically, we're going to go back to the old school when we first started this. We're going to have a drawing for our channel members. Then we're going to have a drawing for anyone that did a super chat. And then at the end, we'll do for everybody else. It's been diluting it, so the folks that have been doing the super chats or whatever, to thank them for their super chats, they get diluted, and it gets discouraging for some. We've received some correspondence on it. So we'll go back to the old way. We'll do the channel members only first, then the channel members and super chatters, and then everybody else. Bonus entries at our discretion. There's no set number of spins, no rules. Will change often. Prize is subject to change often without notice. Must be 18 or older, United States resident. This is not a YouTube promotion. You need to just send your emails to stevedennis2121@gmail.com with your username and your subject line, your full name and address to get your prize. Up to 18 months to get your prize. Unclaimed items after 7 days, return to the prize pool. It is free. It is free. It is free. It is free. So thank you for what you do to support the channel, which you'd be doing anyway. So thank you all who did super chats and all that prior, just to thank you for being a part of it. That's where it started from. So we will get back to our basic roots, and also anybody else that they want to support and thanks, we can do that as well. What's up, Nino and Tina and Charlie and Diana McMahon and Turtle Pays and Angie and everybody. Thanks for being here. Tonight, someone's going to get their choice of these two items right here. I've got all the names on the wheel. It's ready to go. Thank you all very much. If there's any last second entries, let me know. It's the next day, but we'll consider it yesterday for that purpose if anyone wanted to jump on. If not, then we will go ahead and do our business. Tonight, we're going to go through a bunch of coins and take a look at them. And if anyone is interested in purchasing or anything like that, we will do PayPal transactions and send you awesome items at a decent price. If you're interested, I got to pay for a Disney weekend, so I got to liquidate. Did you get my super? Yes, thank you, Diana McMahon. Put everyone on the wheel tonight. We'll get everyone on the wheel here coming up later on. Thank you so much. I saw that. Thank you. Let me write that down. Let me start a whole new list over here. Got McCuddin. Put everyone on the wheel. You got it right there. Thank you so very much. You're awesome. Silver, what's it doing right now? Does anyone know? Take a look at the, let me go up here to silver numbers and take a look. Silver price today. Taking a look at it, see if it's moving at all overseas. We have 77.73 is what's showing on AppMex, 77.73. If I go to the other one, Kitco silver chart, it shows 76.71. So there's a lot of different prices out there. Could be anything, but it's still higher than it was. It's still much higher than it was a while ago. So it's way up. What will it do? We knew it was going to take a dumble at some point, 30%, 50%. We talked about it. It did. So now what do we do? I think we're going to be surprised at what we see happen now that whoever may have manipulated or may not have did get their business out of the way. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. What's up, Chris Cleveland? Good to have you here. Michael Rose, KJ in Ohio. Thank you all for being here. Appreciate it. Doug Cutler, Mountain Billy. Links to Rinks, Winnie the Pooh. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, everybody. So we're going to go through some things like this one right here. This is a Louis Braille MS69 silver dollar that we would have purchased recently on eBay. And so this is one of those that as the price was going up, we were jumping on them. We stopped buying a while ago on purpose because it did get out of control, which was good because we haven't been caught with our pants down. But we did go to Disneyland this weekend, which caught me with my pants down. Julie S., thank you so much for the super sticker. Julie S. Super sticker. Thank you, thank you. Appreciate you very much. 7639 in Kitco now, according to Fred. Very cool. It's moving around. We got some of these other ones here. This is the uncirculated Eisenhower dollars. Got the Eisenhower. So these are the 90% silver ones right here. Got a bunch of those in many different grades and conditions. We like the uncirculated MS69s if we can get them. We got some 40% silver. We got full silver. We got these Morgan dollars. Got a little bit of everything that we've been picking up along the way. And of course, everyone was hoping it would hit $300 an ounce, which it didn't. But that's okay because they're still better than what we paid for all of these. And so it's not to the point where if it drops back down to $30 an ounce, it might be a problem. But for most of these, we just picked them up as we were going along. We'd find those good deals that we would show you about. Many of these, though, it's just very collectible stuff. We did the collectible way, and hopefully you guys followed along with your collecting, using collectability as your guide versus anything else. So these 1 ounce, these guys right here that were worth $115 4 days ago are now worth about $80. So that's a loss of $25 a piece if, in fact, it was just silver. But we do have the collectability factor on these, and those are cool. Those are still selling for a little bit of a premium on eBay. We have these dollars. Imagine this was done when they were $79 in the mint or $89 in the mint. Then they jacked it up to $170. How many people have bought those recently that are canceling their orders right now? That's what I'd like to know, find out. We got a bunch of other stuff, these clad coins. We got collectibles. We got the W mint mark pennies. A little bit of everything that we've put away over the last several months. And here's another one, another Louis Braille. Got a peace dollar. Another one of these 1 ouncers. And of course, some other stuff that's just collectability stuff. It doesn't have the silver in it. Yeah, good to have you all here. Thanks for joining us after a long, long weekend. Holy crap, I never want to do that again. 1982p, 1975. Some nickels we got. 1975 MS65 nickel. Got the innovation dollars, the half dollars. Another Jackie Robinson dollar right there. Howdy, Coach and friends. It's SLS. Good to see you. Thank you for being here, SLS. Just silver coins coming in the silver value. Got some Morgans and pieces. An Ike that doesn't have any silver. So there's a little bit of everything available. And certainly we'll do some fun giveaways and take offers, etc. Steve Miller, how you doing? Good to see you. Thanks for being here. Got another box here. We got all of our sets that we had that come in the original government packaging. We have a bunch of this stuff. Let's see what we got here. Also in these, some more nickels, some minor metal collecting 24S. That's cool. This one is the W reverse proof, super valuable. Just clad coinage, some better date clad coinage that we like. Gonna get our plastic bags out too. We're gonna put all these in plastic bags tonight, preserve them so they don't get all scratched up and dinged up. That's our goal. Have some fun with it. For instance, where is this at? Let's find one of these right here. This is the reverse proof 2019 W. This one, we'll flip it over like this and preserve the packaging along with the coin. Very much love that coin. That's over $100 value right there just in that one. Coin Hunter on shopping tour. What's going on? Good to have you here. Other coins, let's make sure they're the zippy ones here. Makes it easy. Put each one in a plastic holder so it doesn't get scratched up. So everything's fine along with it. Put the front to the front, and then we'll flip it over like so. Coming up, we'll have our big drawing, our big giveaway. Stand by for that. There it is, Jackie Robinson. Got Louis Braille in a zippy bag. We'll put him in a regular bag. Let's do it. Let's do it. Louis Braille. Coach, you did a good job of having fun at Disneyland. Thank you. Yep. I'm going to pay the price for it, though, both physically and financially. Wiped out, completely wiped out. Not sure that's something I want to ever do again in the future, but you never know. So 1995 Silver Eagle. It's a better year. Silver. MS69, but it's 1 full ounce. This is one that we got way back when silver was in the, I think in the 50s. I think I'm going to go through. We're going to go through each one and pull it up on eBay and see what we paid for them. And then that way, do our best to move them that way. These, if anything else, these will end up on Whatnot or on eBay if nobody's interested here. I just want to give you guys first crack at them before they go out there. I'm sure there's a lot of people going to be doing stuff like this, but we are fortunate because we're going to know the pricing and when we got them, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. This one's got a thing on it already. Already got some plastics on them. These are my favorites here, though. These Morgan dollars, very collectible. Very collectible. Even if silver drops, these are very collectible. They're more about the collectability than the silver. 1924 S penny. Very cool. Extra fine condition. What's up, Tim Evans? Good to see you. Winning. Yes. Winning. So I got to figure out the best way to keep the giveaways going so everybody gets a chance to win. As the feedback comes back, I appreciate your comments very much. There are so many of you that have done so much for the channel. I want to make sure you guys have equal opportunity to win based upon your contributions, as well as have ability for new people to win some stuff as well, because we want them to be welcomed into the family and enjoy what we do here on this channel. This Sunday night, hopefully you had a great weekend. Hopefully you did stuff that was fun for you and your group of friends and family. This one right here is 82p nickels. Fantastic coin, super valuable. There we go, get that on there. This is sticky, the tab you pull off is all static electricity on it. But this way it keeps the packages from getting messed up. Good to have you all here. What's up, Kathy Keith? Good to see you. Look at this guy right here. This is the piece $1. Scratch on the case, not on the coin. MS69 early release. I don't know why that matters. Why does it matter that it was released early? Doesn't matter. But they put it all over the coins. First release, early release, found it in a tree. You know, are there people that only collect, found it in the tree coins? I don't know. It's up here like this. Kathy Keith, KJ in Ohio. Everybody's here. Also, yeah, we got this guy right here, 1882 O over S dollar. Let's take a look at it. Right there. Is it an O over S? You see that line in the middle? We don't know. Actually, take a look at it under the scope one more time, because I actually saw one finally what it's supposed to look like. We will see if that's what this is. If not, it's still an awesome silver coin. 1882. Zoom in on it. Right there. Let me see if I can take a peek. Based on what I saw before, still a maybe. Still a maybe, but I'd go with it's just a 1882 O dollar at this point in extra fine condition. So we're going to put this in a holder like this. I don't have any dollar holders, so we'll just put it in here. Get in there. There we go. And we'll put a notation, what we think it is, on one of these guys right here. So it's an 1882 O XF Morgan. There we go. And that can go in there with it. So there's at least an explanation of what we think it might be. In case anyone questions it, what do you actually got there? It's not just silver. There we go. And this guy can go over the top of it. Like so. Very cool. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. It is huge. It's massive. It's silver. These guys are also silver. I mean, they're 90% silver, 0.77 ounces in each one. So if you take your current silver price, which changes every moment here now, let's take a look at our silver price, 77.11. So take 77.11 times 0.77, and what do you come up with? About $50-some in silver still. It's an amazing amount of silver for these coins. It's not what it was 7 hours ago or 16 hours ago, whatever it was on Friday, but that's amazing that anyone would even think that those numbers were real. I mean, they were real enough that they were happening, but just crazy amounts of money. And then to have certain people do certain things to get to certain positions like this, it just screws, it wipes out the entire world. But all the coin stackers and collectors and everybody knows that nothing changed other than some paper mathematical stuff. They didn't find any more silver. They haven't opened any more mines. They didn't stop making electricity. They didn't stop making Teslas. They haven't stopped all that stuff. So it continues on. It all continues on the way it was. They still need silver in China. They still need silver everywhere. And so wait and see what happens when they open the markets this week. I hate when they do that on the weekend and then they try to scare you. What's up, Mike Cab? Good to have you here. Just got to work harder and faster and smarter. That's what we do here. Harder, faster, and smarter. Also, copper. What is copper at right now? I think copper maintained its value. Copper price. Type it up here. COPPER price. See what that's sitting at. Copper price. A pound of copper per Kitco is. Come on. Where'd it go? Is $5.93 still. So it's right around $6 still a pound. So if you're into copper, it's a great chance to get copper. And I think what I'll do is I'm going to put my copper pennies, I got way too many of them, but we're going to put them on eBay for a pound is 150 and it's $6 a pound. So it's 4 cents each. We'll do it for like 3 cents, give 25% off. We'll put them on 3 cents each on eBay. So you can get 1,000 for $30. Seems like a deal for copper. We'll do that. That'll be one of our targets to do this week. Looking forward to doing that. There's an 1895 Olympic. This is another collectible one. Has the collectability factor plus the silver factor. And all these had super value prior to silver going up. They were collectible. They had $70 to $80 values, and then silver caught up to them. So they're still going to have $70 to $80 values when it's all said and done if silver goes way back down. And if it keeps going back up, they're still going to have these huge values. You have about 400 pounds of bright wire. Now that stuff can be used in construction, I believe, right? Still usable in construction. Here's a 1998, 90% silver. If you go into a coin shop first thing tomorrow morning, they're going to be so afraid to do any deals with you. They'll be terrified to do a deal with you because they don't know what's going to happen. They have to wait and see what the market does. I expect there to be a recovery and a bounce because now that, it's already been a bounce since they've closed out all those short positions or whatever those people were saying, because we don't know, we're not political. But if that in fact happened and then there was a bounce off of that, we should see a continued bounce. There's going to be a certain amount of people that rush to unload all their stuff and get out of it because they don't have the stomach for it. And then there's certain people that need to unload it because they went to Disneyland over the weekend and weren't expecting 8 people at Disneyland. Whoever that might be. Come back here. Let's do it right. This is ANACS, ANACS, one of the original grading services right there. Hello, everyone. Good to have you here. Save the Penny. What's going on? It's SLS and Angie and Zeke. Thank you all for being here. We keep that one off to the side. These clad coins, they have their own values for their collectability. They don't have anything tied to silver, which I like. A lot of that stuff. I like those a lot. These other silver ones that we picked up along the way still have more value than we paid for them. Others will probably lose some money on it. You never know. Just depends on what they end up being. So we have to keep a real close eye on them. But we have a lot here to play with. We have a lot of these other ones here. Let's make sure we get the good ones into the packages. What's eBay? eBay is an online sales platform, the first big one ever, started back in the 90s. Started by, no, X.com. X was the bank started by Elon that became PayPal. Then eBay bought PayPal and they broke off from PayPal. There's 1972 MS-65. That one right there. Ah, like that. Very cool. Why is the I missed it if you said it. This is so it doesn't scratch up the cases. The cases get scratched up and people don't like them as much. They're less attractive, even though it doesn't do anything to the coin. Why are some satin finish? Because the mint made them that way. The mint has a special process, the same way they do the reverse proofs, which is just, I mean, it's just other ways of doing things. This is the first penny right here with the W mint mark from the uncirculated set, MS-69. This thing is a super low mintage, and this one's worth about $85, I believe. I've got one in a PCGS that's worth over $100. And it's because they're super low mintage and great looking containers, certified grade, so you don't have to argue with the person buying and selling from you. I'm doing this just to keep the holders in good condition. So we don't want them getting all scratched up. Some of them came this way and I took them out of the holders and I got to put them back in. This will be a full fun week of listing on eBay. But along the way, seriously, if anybody has an interest, hey, I like that one, let me know. And I'll show you what I paid for them and we will be happy to make a deal. Am I still, not all of them. I've just got to, I've got a need to free up some cash to take care of a weekend in Disney. I'm trying not to say it in a negative way, but yes, much of a surprise to me. So that's what I'm doing. But also, I've got coins here that the reason we bought what we bought was because they were not tied directly to silver. And the whole philosophy was that if you're going to buy this stuff and play the silver game, get the collectability because it's going to crash. It will crash at some point. And so now that it has done that, we still have the collectability factor of all these things. We got, all kinds of silver, Yeah, it was, apparently it's my Christmas gift to everybody that I didn't know I gave. All right, here we go, 1986 Eagle. Look at this guy. So this is the first year of issue. The 86 Eagle has always been a $110 coin. Then you get it certified like this, MS-69. This is one that definitely needs to be looked at as a collectible coin and not as a piece of silver. The fact that silver caught up to its value was an interesting thing because I was out there looking to buy more at just silver. But this coin here has always had a super premium on it. They only made 5 million of them the first year they were out there, and everybody bought one. Thank you for a new friend, Richard Taco, Tacos. Cool. Julie S., super chat. Thank you so much. We get you written down here. Julie S. with the super chat. Where'd my pen go? Julie S. hooking us up. Super chat. And then Richard Taco. So like what I said at the beginning of the live stream, we're going to do what we did before was we first started the giveaways, is all the super chatters, all the channel members will go first, and then we'll add everybody else onto the list later. From the feedback that we got, just to thank those that are supporting the channel financially, to make sure that they get their due and that everybody else has a shot too, especially subscribers and new people that come in here. We want to make sure you feel welcome. But each one of these is 90% silver. Hey, Coach and Loons, just dropped by to say hi before we go to bed. Love you guys. Love you, the Duke. Be sure to check back. We're doing the drawing here a little bit for the $100 bill Ben Franklin collectible stuff. So you have up to 7 days to collect it if it's yours. Here's another silver eagle, another 1 ounce eagle. So we got quite a few of the 1 ounce eagles, which I like. POW, MIA. See, they came in these together. I need to put them in separate ones. And then Civil War dollar right here, too. Hector Martinez, I have a coin with 2 backs, 1 penny, the other dime. Didn't notice the rough edges are smooth. Send me a picture. Would love to see it. Would love to see it. Would love to see it. Civil War dollar. And this one is a POW coin from 1994, MS69. So again, the idea, and I know some of you took advantage of it. Terry Big Hog was your friend. He's coming in later. Is that the idea was to get stuff that had value even when silver went away. And some of you took advantage of that. You got the Thomas Jefferson sets, which I love those sets. Hopefully you got quite a few of them. What else we got here? We got some 40%, there's a 71 nickel. Love those coins. The 40% silver Ikes. Columbia, or Columbus, different, Columbia was there, spaceship Columbus was the guy. Put this one in a holder. And then what we're gonna do later through this stream, and you're welcome to hang out and be a part of it, is we're gonna go through eBay and exactly what I paid for them. I'm gonna write down on the packaging so that we have a record of what we paid for them and then what we sell them for so that we can report it properly. There we go. Hobby money. 1971S, 40% silver. Because some of these we were bought when silver was so cheap, you know, $30, which was a lot back then. Are you going to be selling some of your Thomas Jefferson sets? Yes. I will definitely be having to put them out there and see what happens. What I'd rather do is just sell the dollar for the silver and keep the rest of the coins, but that ruins the set. So we'll have some of those available as well. Got some more back here. These I could have actually written down. So this is the nickel. Okay, this is the one from the Thomas Jefferson set right here. This is the nickel from the Thomas Jefferson set. I got one in MS69 full steps. So I bought it individually, paid as much for it as I did most of the sets. This one is a 76 silver label. $50, look at that one. Deep cam proof, 40% silver. We'll have to go back and see what we paid for that one. It'd be interesting to see how much and if the price of silver has surpassed that. I know the 90% silver ones did, but I don't know about the 40%. But again, it's the bicentennial. It's a great year to have it. Coach, I saw someone on eBay selling 8 TJ sets for around $350 when I saw it. Just FYI, 8 of them for $350. Is that the bid price or is that a retail price? Because that would be very, very cheap. That'd be very, very cheap. Very cheap. That's a buy opportunity there. Because the nickel is not going down in value regardless of what silver does. Here's the Deep Cam Type 2, 1979S. There's the Type 1 and Type 2. This is the rare Clear S variety. This is a key date for the Susan B. Anthony. The Type 2 coins were the second mint marks of the year for the proof sets. So if you have the nickel, it has absolutely nothing to do with the price of silver. If you have the $2 bill, it has nothing to do with the price of silver. The set itself had nothing to do with the price of silver until silver caught up to it, which is why we jumped on it as a great purchase item. And that's where everyone has to kind of chill, all the world, and go, you know, hey, just because it happened on Friday doesn't mean that's the end of all. Prices go up and prices go down. That was the bid price? Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, it'll go for a lot more than that because right now, if you go on there, people are selling 10 of the just random dollar coins there. They're going for $500 for 10, $550 still. So $55 to $60 a piece for these is the wholesale price right now on eBay. Mr. Boone, thank you so much for Super Chat. Let me write you down. We'll get you RB03, the Super Chat, and then we'll put your PayPal list. I'll get that a little bit later on. Thank you, thank you. Appreciate you. This one is one of those that we pulled out of the zippy bags that we got that one time. It was fantastic. And this, of course, is 90% silver special George Washington $50. So we got lots of stuff. It's not like we have a shortage of stuff. So that's why I'm excited about what happens this week. And let's see, we got all the stuff here in the original mint packaging too that we can play with. else we got over here? Some more stuff. Another one of these. Oh, here it is. Here's our, so I got to find out what we paid for this guy. It's a 1938 half dollar. I think we paid what the silver value is in it right now. This is it's a key date. It's got scratches and it's damaged and so on, but that's okay because it's still, you got the silver value, but it's also a key date. I mean, you have to have this to have a collection. There's only 491,000 of these were ever made. So that one I'm interested to look up, see what the value is. Another deep cam, cameo proof Mount Rushmore, $1991. These specific coins we'll be able to look up and see the mintage, or not the mintage, the serial numbers on the listings, and we'll know exactly what we paid for them. So we can keep them in order. 1972 penny, MS65 red. Don't know why I bought one, but I did because I like that year. Where is super senior assistant coach? There he is. He's out there. He's lurking. Holy cow. There we go. Keeping everything in great shape. So these guys are just silver. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You get one more, then I have 7.7 ounces of silver. So what is 7.7 ounces times $77? It's over $500 just for those, right? So that's what they're going for right now. So if I was to put those on eBay, I'd get $550 probably for all those right now, just as is, even with the crash of the price, which is fine because I was going for $800. So you lost about $30 in value, but it's still way more than we paid for. Let's go back to the silver price. Let's take a look at it. What are we looking at here? Come on, computer, you can do it. Oh, it's not letting me do it because I got too much stuff on it. There we go. It says 77, 73. Let me hit refresh on it. We're watching the market. $80. See, it's going up. $80.11. $80.11 on AppMex. Let's check Kitco. 80.11. It's on its way back up. This is where people are going to start panicking and start jumping in again. Kitco. So one is a futures price and one is a regular price. Regular price is 77, and that's up too. So there's a regular price and a future price. My paper pass says 83. Very nice. Braun has lots of songs. Yeah, Braun. I should get a commission from our friends at Suno for turning everyone onto it. And then Tina should get it too because she turned us onto it. Let's do that. Make our money that way. All right, all right, all right. So anyway, that's where we're at right now. I'm going to start. I got to move some of this stuff out of the way. What is this one? That was the nickel. We're going to keep it in the holder. I want to know where I got that. These guys, put these down here. And we'll start going through our purchase history and see if we can't find this stuff. Super chat, Uncle Cliff. Thank you, Uncle Cliff. $5 super chat for Uncle Cliff. Got all these zippy things. We put you on here, Uncle Cliff. And then Uncle Cliff's list, which I got to figure out how to do this here. Get you out of the way. Let me get the list paper. One moment. Uncle Cliff. So we got Uncle Cliff. We got McPuddin, Braun, SLS, IVT, Turtle Pays, Angie, M. Rose, Kathy K, Bride of Chucky, BLBR, L'Oreal, Love and Life, Firefly, Wassa, Big D, Timmy. Made over 300 on Whatnot in 2 days. Uncle Cliff, Nate, JWS, and next 7 super chats. Put you down there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Thank you, Uncle Cliff, for the super chat. There we go. Very nice. Very nice of you. Very cool. All right. Let me grab a box to put these guys in so we can keep them in order and they don't get all scratched up. Don't go anywhere. Now that we have the plastic on them, it'll be easier. All right. Come on, baby, get in there. Plastic, plastic. Plastic on them. So if I go to a coin show, I have all my merchandise right here. I got all my stock. Makes it easy. Just go in there and put it out. We'll put a secret code on each one so we know what the numbers are without, yeah. There we go. Cool. That was fun. Put you down here for now. We got all these guys. Come on. We'll start our process here shortly. Some of this is just silver that they've taken out of holders for whatever reason. And they just sold it off as silver. We don't mind. We like silver. We're still pro silver. Nothing about silver changed. Nothing. Other than whatever happened, happened. But nothing changed. There was not another discovery of another mint. There was not a discovery of, vaults full of silver. Zeke with the super chat. Thank you, Zeke. Appreciate you. Zeke. Grab your list here. Zeke. Got Diana. Natalie. Joey. Mountain Billy. Angie. And Kathy K. Very nice. Thank you, Zeke. Oop. There we go. Very nice of you. Appreciate you supporting the channel. There's a 1890, or that's the 1880, another 1880. That was just a regular dollar we bought, apparently, off of somebody. 1880, Morgan dollar. Picked that up off of the eBay there. Dennis O'Neill, super chat. Thank you, Dennis O'Neill. Thank you very much. Dennis O'Neill. Big D. We got Diana, Tina, Angie, Margie, Uncle Cliff, SLS, Joey Brown, Zeke, RB03, Love and Life, and Jody FJ. Thank you so much, Big D, for the super chat. Very cool. I was trying to find the list that we had. Oh, here we go. This is from the other night. Okay, so here, the night before the crash, this was Thursday night into Friday. This is what we were talking about. This is what came in my mind in the middle of the night. What is your exit strategy? Are you to hold forever? Hold for money? Do you need profit? Are you just having fun? Cost averaging we talked about. And what is your threshold for pain? Was it 30% drop or 50% drop? Look at that. Picked it right out of the thin air in my dream. 30% to 50% drop. What is your threshold for pain? Not knowing that the next day it would drop 30%. But it came to me in a dream that night. It's amazing. Exit strategy. We talked about it. Here's a 1916 Buffalo nickel. Silver does not affect a 1916 Buffalo nickel. This coin is not affected. It's a very fine condition 1916S Buffalo nickel. That's a great coin. Not affected one bit by silver. This coin here, MS67 American Memorial Park, not affected by silver one bit. It just sits right there as a coin. It keeps being a coin. Same with that Eisenhower dollar. So for people to get all down and panicky, there's got to be a little sense in the room. There's got to be an adult that goes, hey, calm down, everybody. What's up, Mary Firefly? Having a good night? Thank you. Let me get the rest of these plastic things out of here. Got to put anything that stops the static. They're going to be very annoying. There we go. Very nice. And a shout out to our friends in Oregon for letting us live rent-free in your head for so long. Still putting out short videos and being douchebags and all that. That's very cool. Appreciate you for that. It actually gave me a smile this weekend to see that video. Freaking awesome. Go for it. Not sure that that gains you any value as a human being, but if that's what you got to do, you go for it. Yeah, it's pretty funny, actually. He opens a roll of quarters and finds a buffalo nickel in it for the second time in a couple rolls. So it's amazing how that happens. And the roll was already partially open, but I'm sure that was just the way they edited it. It had nothing to do with anything. It's pretty damn funny. It's pretty damn funny. All right, let's go. Oh, wow, 79. Okay, it's going up. It's shooting up right now, folks. 80.11 is now 80.10. So it's over $80 an ounce again. So 8 times 7 is 56 plus 560 is $61. So each one of those dollars now is worth $61 in silver. It's going back up. So the question is, do you jump in now or do you wait and make sure it really goes up? And that's what a lot of people are going to be questioning. Or do you buy Gypsy Gold? Because Gypsy Gold is really where it's at. Gypsy Gold. And gold dropped a little bit. Let's see where it's at today. I mean, it can't keep going up either. Gold is at, gold price, $4,697. So it's down a lot, but it's up so much that it had to come down. It's like Bitcoin and a lot of other crap. We got beef with Oregon. I got no beef with anybody. It's just dude thinks that we were just starting coins for the first time and we copied him, which leads to an ego thing that anyone would even know who he was. And number two, he didn't do any research that we've been doing this for years and that he's just a complete scumbag douchebag for saying that and being a turd box and threatening people and kicking people out of his chat because they watched this thing. So based on that, allegedly, he's a douchebag. So I don't know, whatever. I don't care. It's just funny that it pops up on my stream because it gave me a free membership at one point, which I thought was hilarious too. I was freaking hilarious. But anyway, we don't care. Don't buy anything that starts with GIP. What does that mean? GIP? A JIP. You don't want to buy any JIPs. All right. We also have tons and tons of silver, 90% silver coin. Because you already have any coin? Do you even have any coins though? I don't have any coins at all. I'm just starting out. I'm just thinking about how can I get a coin? I mean, all I have are things like this. I don't even know what that is, but yeah, I want to start doing coin collecting. So now that I've learned about it from him, I'm going to start doing it. Exactly. Coming up, we'll be giving these away. So questions for Uncle Cliff and for Diana and for Big D and for, I think you were the three that have done 5 or more. Would it be fair to you if I used today's super chats for the previous month and for the new month? Because the new month has to be $10 or more. We're back to $10 or more in the month of February to be on a special drawing. So just let me know if you guys don't mind being on both. So for 2 for 10, so February for 10, we're going to give away choice of silver dollar. And it could be proof or BU, and it's going to be in a PCGS or NGC holder. And so we'll have a bunch of them you can pick from. Whoever the winner is in February will have a chance to get that. Coach, check PayPal when you have a chime. Steve Miller, thank you. I will right now. Actually, I'm going to go get my other phone because I need that. I will do that right now. Thank you, Steve Miller. Stand by. Find my phone. It's got to be here somewhere. It's here somewhere. Stand by. Here somewhere. Haven't unpacked from the trip yet. Find it. Water. There it is. All right. Okay, here we go. Stand by. Plug it in. Make sure you have a plug. You got the plug, and it'll be right there. The plug right up here. So much packing. That's not it. PayPal. All right, thank you so much. Yeah, we had to pack so fast to get out of our Airbnb today. I didn't really pack things orderly. I'll give anyone interested $100 for $50 Buffalo coin. They're kind of, yeah, no. $100 for a $50 Buffalo? Are you talking about the, yeah. All right, hold on here. That's why we don't do things like that on here. Let me find PayPal. Appreciate y'all. There we go. PayPal. And Steve Miller. Thank you very much. We got Steve Miller to help out with the Mickey Trip Fund. Thank you, Steve Miller. Steve Miller. You get you double dipped on that. Thank you so much, Steve Miller. And the Mickey Trip Fund, I appreciate it. Got Braun with the super chat. And Joey Brown. Thank you, thank you. We'll put these over here on a separate sheet. Thank you very much. Also have Chris Cleveland for the new month drawing. All right, for the new month drawing. So Chris Cleveland. Thank you so much for your super chat. Support the channel. Got you on the list there. And we'll put Steve Miller and McPuddin. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so we had Braun, Steve Miller, Chris Cleveland. This is for tonight. Braun with the following names. We have, see if I can grab these. We have Diana. I guess I gotta put my glasses on. Yes, thank you all very much for supporting the channel. Got DMAC, Marnie, Shree, Amber, Sarah, Keon, Stephen P. There's Gabe, Tina, Dennis, O'Neill. It's Vegas time. Tony. Gary, Mech, Lori L, Barbara L. Bar Rose, Firefly, Belly Love Barb. I forget the price of silver. It's about control. There you go. That's right. Go get them. Margie, Angie, SLS, Zeke, Joey, the Duke, Uncle Cliff, A.G. Jordan, Kathy K, BOC, thank you, Joy Brown, Tim Evans, Mountain Billy, Deadpool, Links to Rinks, Mike Cav, Royce, Turtle Pays, continued, Kaloon, BDPS, and DMAC. Thank you so much, Braun. Appreciate you. We had Joey Brown. Said Uncle Cliff, Big D, Braun, Zeke, Diana, Jody, Lori, BOC, Deadpool, Angie, Firefly. What did Uncle Cliff say about the next 7 super chats? That means you get on the, so you're already on there once, now you get on there twice. Joey B, ROWN, there we go. That's what he means. Cool. And Joey Brown with the second one. Thank you, Joey. Uncle Cliff, super chat, stand by. We got Turtle Pays. IVT, Kathy Keith, Mish, Uncle Cliff, Uncle Adem, Mr. Dem, SLS, Chris C, Wasamata, Mike Rose, and Margie. Very cool. Thank you for the super chat there. We got Uncle Cliff with your rules, whatever you decide. Links. Joey B. and Zeke. Very cool. Thank you all so very much. Appreciate you. Make sure I get everything straight here. All right, all right, all right. Very nice. All right, gold. 4697.80, 4686.40, up and down, up and down. If you go back and you look at the charts, they show you the amount of transactions going on at one time, and at the bottom of the transaction there, when it hits the bottom is the most transactions. That's when they were unloading all their short positions to get out of trouble as best they could, whoever they might be. And then it started bouncing back quite a bit after that. So it's way off the lows, which is good. Way off the lows. Anyway, it was just amazing what happened. If you're panicked, don't. Hopefully you didn't put yourself in a position where you had to panic. All right, tonight, we're going to do that other stuff. That's what we're going to do. So let's get this out of the way. Let's give away a $100 bill. So last chance here, we'll get everybody in. For those of you that have been part of the month of January, the winner gets their choice of the 1928 Benjamin Franklin or the 1985 Benjamin Franklin. Both well used, both have issues and bends and tears and stuff like that, but it is a Benjamin Franklin. If it gets over 100, you'll sell 40 ounces. There you go. So basically, the winner gets their choice. We have all the people on the wheel, except for the new ones here. We're going to put you on right now. Get you double dipped. There we go. So we have to add to the wheel. Let me find the wheel. Where'd the wheel go? There it is, the drawing. So we had DMAC. That's a whole different one. We'll come back. We'll do that here in just a second. We're going to remove that wheel too. We'll just go to wheel 1. Should have put silver. Maybe, maybe not. I mean, can you afford to put silver? It's a very expensive thing to do. Oh, you're fine. You're fine, Wilson, King of Prussia. Everybody's fine. Everybody's fine. We're all fine. Happy day. Happy stuff. It's fine. We're good. Don't worry about it. We're all good. We are all good. Couldn't be happier. It is all good. Silver price, it was 80.10. Where are we at now? Is it going up? 79. So 10. So the best news here is it's not moving fast. It's just a little, just a little bit of a move. That's a great move, meaning that it's stabilized. Fantastic. Price of copper, we got that. Gold, we got that. Whatever this was. There, got you guys, okay. Let's go back over here to where we're at. Okay, this is where we're at right now. No, you're fine. You're fine. You're fine. It's all fine, Wilson. It's all fine. You're being sarcastic is what you're being, and I think someone misinterpreted that, but don't worry about it. It's all good. It's all good. We're happy to be here. It is a new day. Happy to be here. Appreciate each and every one of you. All right, what? I don't know what that means. Let's go back to our wheel. So we're going to add on to this the follow. Let's hit shuffle and add in. We had Steve Miller, Big D, and DMAC, and Uncle Cliff, and then there was one other one. Hold on, let me make sure I get everyone. One other one was $5. Make sure that one's on here. Zeke. Very good. Very good. Got everyone. Okay, cool. So now everybody's on the wheel. And what we're going to do is we're going to spin the wheel. And the person has up to 7 days to claim the prize. We're hoping that somebody is here right now. but it's going to be, everyone has an equal chance. So right now, today is the 1st. So this takes us till the 8th. So at 8:35, we'll say 8:40 p.m. on 2/8/26 to claim. And why we do this is so it doesn't just go on and on and on. It's got to be someone who's part of the channel, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. This is for the Ben Franklin. All right, we're hoping the person's here, but if not, this is the time that they have to claim, okay? Here we go. Shuffle it up. Lots of shuffles. Lots of shuffles. More shuffles. A couple more shuffles. A shuffle, a shuffle, a shuffle, and spin. Here we go. Who is it going to be now? Who can it be now? And are you here? Kathy Keith. Is Kathy Keith here? Kathy Keith. Kathy Keith, are you here? Kathy Keith. It's your choice. Let us know if you're here right now. If not, you have a choice. Put those in there right there. We'll hold on to those in case Kathy's not here. Kathy Keith, the time is underway. Please join us, Kathy Keith. Very nice. All right, cool. So we'll hold on to this. She has up until, oh, there you are. Congratulations, Kathy Keith. Which one would you like? Which one would you like? Your choice is the 1985 or the 1928. Which one do you care for? Kathy Keith, you are a winner. Your choice. Take a look at them up close. Old, got a little bit of a tear down at the bottom there. Got that one right there, 1928. Or this one right here is a little, somebody wrote 30 on it, a pencil. It's right there, right there, right there, and right there. It's your choice. You're a winner. Congratulations, Kathy Keith. It's yours, free and clear. That 1985, the 1985 is. Good choice. 1985, $100 bill for Kathy Keith. Thank you so much for playing, and we will get this out to you. Be sure to send me an email that gives me your mailing address again, because this will come priority. And this will come priority so that there's $100 insurance on it as well. Way to go, Kathy Keith. Winner. You are a winner. All right, so what we said for the month of February, we're going to give the winner a choice of an MS69 or a PF69 silver dollar. And then that means also we'll probably have a second prize for March or February. This is February, right? February, we'll do that one. Their choice. We'll put out a bunch of dollars they can choose from. They'll be in PCGS or NGC holders, and they get to pick. And then we'll have a second prize as well, which will be named later. So keep that in mind. Very cool. Kathy's buying at the bar. I like it. I like it. Congratulations, Kathy. That's fan-freaking-tastic. I'm very happy for you. Very happy for you. Give me 1 second here. Do that. Hit this button. Do that and do that. Cool. Let's do some stuff now. Let's do some coin collecting stuff. Have some fun. Still got some nickel rolls to go through for this. We're going to do that. Appreciate y'all. We'll start our new wheel here in just a minute. Have a few giveaways tonight. Kathy Keith is a winner. So we've had is that 5 in a row now? And they were here every night. Every time we did it, the person was here. 5 in a row we've given away. Fantastic. Thank you. Appreciate your support of the channel. 18D, 15, 22P. I'm going to list a bunch of these rolls on eBay coming up. 97D. We're going to see if we can't move some solid date rolls on eBay. It's part of the Mickey Fund. I'm glad I went. I'm glad the kids were there. We got the entire family there. We got the baby there. The baby got to hang out with us for a little bit. That was fantastic. 96D. Once in a lifetime thing that hopefully is once in a lifetime. 2008D, 94D, 69, 06. So again, what we're doing here is if you're just joining us, we're trying to make roll sets. So complete rolls of different dates, and then we're going to put them for sale as a group, 5 or 10 at a time on eBay. 14P. Some of these, like this 69, this 48, they go in a different box. So we're holding those off to the side. Hashtag Mickey Fund, indeed. Hashtag Mickey Fund. 82D. 86D. There we go. We're going to roll some nickels tonight, too, because I get more in the bank. That's always a fun thing. Don't need that one. 83D is a good year to keep. What's the eBay seller name? It's, I think it's Las Vegas Coin Hunter. Oh my goodness, this one right here needs a holder. I think it's Las Vegas Coin Hunter also on eBay. Let me pull it up. I don't even remember. I'll pull it up here in 1 second. Maybe we'll list an item and test it. That's what we could do. This is beautiful here. It's got some crud on the face. It's not that beautiful. Interesting. I don't know what I'm doing there. All right, let's actually do that. Let's do that real quick. Let me put these guys away since we did it already. Let's pull up the eBay. Actually, I can do it with my handheld phone here. Where is eBay? All right, go to eBay, home eBay. And we'll take this coin right here. We'll start with this. 1964 D. High D. All right, we're gonna list this on eBay. We'll test it out. So let's go to my eBay. Where's selling? Here's selling. All right, here we go. Cool. So we're gonna list an item. And what are we selling? 1964 Kennedy half dollar. 1 coin. Search. All right, so we're going to continue on without a match. Now we got to take pictures of it. So you got to go in here and take a picture. And once we list the first one, sorry. No, I don't want recent pictures. I want to take a picture. Photos. There we go. Take photos. Sorry. Once we list it, we'll know where it's at. 1964D. Zoom in on the mint mark. So it's a 90% silver half dollar. All right, done. It's on there. List the photos. Come on. All right, select or done. Then category. That's what it is right there. Item specifications. I think it's uncirculated, but I'm going to go with circulated just because I don't know. And silver. Strike type is business strike. And mint location is Denver. And fineness is 0.9. 90% silver, where are we at? And variety, no certification. United States. All right, done with that. List it faster with AI. Description. This is a 1964 Kennedy half dollar with what appears to be a D mint mark a little higher than the other ones. ... It may not be, but that's what it looks like to me. It's a 90% silver coin, and it's Kennedy half dollar. It's exactly as you see in the picture. Done. All right. Pricing. So this is where we need to do some math. Let's see what the silver price is right now. Go back to silver price. Today, AppMax, because it's going to jump tomorrow, is my opinion, in my opinion. So let's say $80. So $80 an ounce is a round number. So 80 times 0.3616. Actually, do it the other way, 80. So you got 0, 8 times 6, 48, plus 8, plus 4, plus 2, carry 1, 49, carry 4, 24, 28.97. So 28.97 worth of silver in that $50. So 28.97. Starting bid, we're going to do 99 cents, or you can buy it now. Where's it at? Right there. Buy it now for $29, less than melt. Done. All right. No offers. Not taking offers. It is what it is. And then we go shipping. It's just regular ground advantage. 1 business day, we ship it to you. Donate. No. List your item. Okay, there we go. Listed it. Oh, some errors. I got to fix some errors. Item specifications. What didn't we do? No, non-certified. No. What it was? Specification. Composition. Silver. Oh, there we go. Done. I think it's ready to go now. Okay, now we can list it. Then we'll look at it and see where it's at. Oh, listing errors. Certification is missing. There is no certification. Oh, uncertified. Boom. My bad. See, I'm still learning too. I used to been doing this since 1999. They've changed it. Item is listed. So let's go to view listing. So the user ID is yeah, Las Vegas Coin Hunter right there. Las Vegas Coin Hunter. Wash this off a little quick here. All right, so that's one item. So now I need to keep these stacked. I'm going to do another one. List another item just for kicks and grins. This is a proof. Let me pull this off here if I can, or leave it on there. Groin Hunter, sort of. All right, let's go back to list another item. And this one is a 2010 W silver dollar. Search. Which one is disabled veterans? There it is. See, they got pictures of it. Sometimes they put their own pictures up there. Nope, there we go. So take a photo right here, just for testing, for kicks and grins. That one. $1. All right, photo shoot. Done. Modern silver specifications, uncertified, uncirculated, proof. I guess that's uncirculated. All right. Strike type, proof. Mint, W, West Point. Variety, grade, ungraded. No certification number, all that stuff. Okay, cool. Composition, modern, silver clad. Done. This is a 2010 West Point minted proof cameo disabled veterans silver dollar as pictured. This 90% silver coin has 0.76 ounces of silver. Take a look at the exact coin you will buy. Done. Pricing. Now this is where we take our $80. We do our math again. So $80 times 0.76. So it's 60.80. 60.80 is what's silver value in there right now. 60.80. So starting bid, 99 cents. Oop, not $99. That'd be a little too much. 0.99. Or they can buy it now for 60 bucks. Or 65, 60 bucks. I'll probably change it later. We're just testing it right now. $60 done. Hell of a deal. Shipping, same thing. Ground advantage. List your item. I think it goes faster the second time. So there it is. Now we can view the listing. eventually. There it is right there. Someone can start bidding on it, or they can buy it now. Do a couple more just for the fun of it. Let's do this is a nice 1880 Morgan dollar. All right, 1880 Morgan dollar. List an item. 1880 Morgan dollar. Search. Continue without a match. Take our pictures. Do you have a dog on eBay ID? There's two channels. I'll show it to you here in just a second. There's two channels. One I do and one I don't. Let me get the photos here real quick, and then we'll do that. I'll take a look and see what it is. I think it's, I don't remember what it is, but let me look real quick here. So we're gonna go with this. And like this. Zeke, holy cow, 20 channel memberships. Thank you, Zeke. That's freaking awesome. Zeke, channel membership sponsors. Zeke, outstanding. Done. Holy cow. Welcome all new channel members. Zeke. Calling out Zeke. Let's go back to where we're at here. Done. Morgan dollar. Bid received. Someone just placed a bid. There we go. Very nice. Thank you. So we got a bid on the first one for 99 cents probably. This is an 1880 Morgan dollar. No mint mark from the Philadelphia Mint as pictured. Extra fine condition. 90% silver coin, classic America collectible. Boom, return. Done. All right, we got that. Go down here, 7-day auction, starting bid. What are Morgan dollars selling for right now on eBay is what we're going to take a peek at. We'll go to eBay. eBay. And type in 1880 Morgan dollar. Morgan silver dollar, 1880. $70. Let me see a $72. Let's go to sold in the last day here. Show me a sold item. Here we go. We'll see what they're selling for today. That one's uncirculated, 73, 74. A lot of them are in the hundreds, 70, 73, 72. Lots of them that claim to be uncirculated. 81. That sold February 1st, a couple hours ago. 74. Okay, so about $75 be a fair price. So starting bid on this will be 99 cents. And we'll let someone buy it now for 75 bucks. $75. There we go. Done. Then we go down here. Is there anything else we need to put on there? No, someone just bid on the other one. Cool. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Listing right now for 99 cents, a Morgan dollar. Oh, listing error. Certification, none. Circulated. There we go. Composition silver. 1880, Philadelphia. Business strike. Fineness, 0.9. There we go. Denomination, grade, variety, blah, 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 blah. All that stuff. Come on. And let's see if that'll list for 99 cents to start. There it is. It's live. Very nice. Let's do another one. Having fun. Let's do a peace dollar. Thank you very much. Just got another bid. Cool. Let's go to another item. List another item. This is 1923 S peace dollar. Not a SP dollar, but a S. There it is. Search. Continue without match. Take some photos. Thank you for the bids. Appreciate y'all. That's how quickly it goes. Look at that. The bids are fun because you never know what the price of silver will be next week. It could be a lot higher, a lot lower. 1923. S mint mark. There we go. Lots of great pictures. Done. Item specifics. This is a 1923 San Francisco Mint piece dollar, 90% silver coin, original USA. As pictured, the exact coin. All right, done. Go down here. Thank you for bidding. I appreciate y'all. Starting price, 99 cents. You can buy it now. See what a 23 piece dollar is selling for on eBay right now and sold. What did they sell for today? 1923 S piece. Wow, you guys are awesome. Thank you, thank you. 68 for 22 bids. 69, 79. You guys are on fire. I'm gonna go with $69 for a piece dollar. Done. Is there anything we need to put on there? No, that's that one. The description. Oh, it'll tell us what we need to do here. Like this. Listing errors, correct. It is uncertified and it's circulated. And mint location, San Francisco. Strike type is business. Fineness, 0.99. Or 0.9, sorry, not 0.99, 0.9. And all that stuff. Now will it list? Another coin for 99 cents. Done. All right. 4 items on there. I'm getting a roll here. 1945 S. Oh, this is a nice one here. Let's do this one. Let's list an item. 1945 S Walking Liberty half dollar. There we go. Take a picture. Photo. These beauties right here. Lots of feather detail. See the boobies. Nice extra fine condition. Lots of shots. Rims are good. No damage. Very cool. Done. There we go. 1945 S Walking Liberty half dollar. 1945 S. Spread it apart as well. Item specifics listed. Take a look at this 1945 S, 40%. 1945 San Francisco, 90% silver, Walking Liberty half dollar. Check out the condition with all the details on the obverse and reverse. Grade for yourself, reverse, and grade for yourself. There we go. 7 days. Where's the pricing? I don't even know where it's at. List your item. It won't let me list it yet. Errors. That's right. Circulated, uncertified. And mint location, San Francisco. I'm sure there's an easier way to do this. Business. Fineness. 0.9. No grade, no grade. Composition, silver. Certification and all that stuff. There we go. And see if that'll work. I don't think we have a price on it yet. Please provide pricing. 0.99 to start. And this is a buy it now for $34. Is that right? 34? 29, 30, yeah, 34. Done. Done. List. Let's see if that works. Got it. All right, cool. Very nice. Let's do a couple more. Sorry, I'm having fun. This is fun. What's your eBay coach? It's, let me show it to you. View listing. It is Las Vegas Coin Hunter, and I'll show you the picture of who it is. Just a second. Yeah, it is a dog. Okay, there's right there. So there's a dog. That's Harley. He's no longer with us. It's Las Vegas Coin Hunter right there. Las Vegas Coin Hunter. That's the channel on eBay. Let's get a couple more going here. Pick a certified one. And a original mint plastic one. There we go. Let's do this one right here. Louis Braille, no, original mint packaging. List an item. 2009 Louis Braille silver dollar. There it is. See all results. Continue without. We'll take some pictures. Start with this right here. We'll open it up like this. We'll show every part of it. Oops. Like that. Get on there like that. Certificate on the back. Take a look at the coin. We'll flip it over. Go out of my way to make sure nothing is a surprise. There we go. So you get the whole kit and caboodle kit. And the back side. All right, thank you. Done. Hit done on here. Category modern silver. This is where we got all that. That's all fine. Yeah, we got that. Item specification. Certification uncertified. Uncirculated. This one is uncirculated. Strike type is business. And denomination, $1. And mint location was the Philadelphia Mint on this one. And finest, 0.9. And anything else? Variety, grade, certificate. I think that's it right there. Description, we did that. Pricing on it started at 99 cents. I always start my stuff at 99 cents for the most part. You can buy it now. Let me see what the Louis Brailles are selling for right now on eBay or would have sold today. I like today's sell price. 2009 P Louis Braille commemorative. Original mint packaging. $100, $79, $73, $70, $80, $75, all over the board. Holy cow, this is all today. All right, so let's go with buy it now, $79 in original government packaging. Because that's going to be bid for 99 cents anyway. List your item. There we go. Did it work? Boom, just like that. All right, well, that was fun. So I need a box to put these guys in so I don't lose them. Let me find a small box to put our stuff in. And we'll take a look at what's happening. Here we go. Let's see our eBay sale stuff. Put that right over here. I think I got one more item. Let's see one more item here. One more item. Here's something we hadn't done yet. Let's take a look here. Oh my goodness. What do we got here? We got a 1881S MS63 dollar. 1893 penny. That's a nice looking coin. AU. There is a Jamestown. Another Morgan MS64. What is this one here? Women in military. Korea War. Another 72, MS-66. Interesting. Let's do the Jamestown, since it's certified and it's MS-69. Let's do one more, just because we're here. And it's in a different holder, so this will be fun. This is a 2007 P Jamestown. Search. No. Silver dollar. Sure, there we go. All right. Since this one's graded, we haven't done a graded one yet. Take our pictures. There we go. Coach, you started a silent war. Did I? I'm sorry. Just trying to have fun here. Got to pay for some Mickey Mouse time. That's all. That's all we're doing here. Having some fun. Modern clad, yes. Item specifics. Certification, NGC. Uncirculated. So this one we can put specifics on because it has it right here. Year 2007, that's correct. Strike type uncirculated, or business strike, sorry. Denomination is $1. Mint location, this is Philadelphia. There we go. Fineness, 0.9. There we go, 0.9. KLM number, I don't know what that means. KM number, additional variety, grade. This is a MS-69. There we go. Certification number, this is where it comes in. This is important here. 1569769-012. Now that, they can actually look it up and find out exactly what it's supposed to be. So I like that. Done. Let's see what these are selling for on eBay real quick here. This is the Jamestown NGC 2007 P Jamestown. AME Town dollar. All right, what have they sold for today? Those are proofs. Proofs. 92, 88, 120. Wow. Okay, it's a better coin. Commemorative, feature, commemorative. This is an NGC graded MS-69 Jamestown Memorial silver dollar from the Philadelphia Mint. Certification number is 1569796-1012. Take a look at this exact coin in its NGC holder that you will receive. There we go. 7 days, 99 cents. Done. Buy it now. Tough call. $92. Let's go with 82. Done. All right, done. Shipping the whole thing. Upload it. It's live. Okay, cool. Very cool. So that one's out there too. It's got the silver in it. All right, let me see what's going on here. I haven't even looked to see what's going on. There's a bidding war going on eBay right now. I love it. Let's take a look and see what's going on with our items for sale. Active items. All right, we have 11. Oh my gosh. It's up to $20.50. The Veteran is up to $50.50. The Morgan is at $31. 99 cents on the Peace Dollar. $22.22 on the Walker. One bid for 99 cents on Louis Braille. And no bids yet on Jamestown because we just put it out there. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. Wow, it's underway. That's how easy it is. eBay, yay. The difference with eBay, though, is the taxing policies and all that at the end of the year now, just out of control. But it is what it is. Put this guy in his Korean War. Let's just give it a shot and see what happens. It will, when you put it out for 99 cents, it sells for what it's going to sell for. That's what it sells for. It sells what it's worth. There we go. Very nice. Like that. We'll put these down in our protective holder stuff. You know, we should do the Indian head penny too. I wonder what's the 1893 AU Indian head penny sell for? See, there's even a market for it. 1893 Indian head AU 50. Let's take a look, see if any of those have sold recently. There's a whizzed one for 25, 38. ANAX, here we go. $60. $69. Only a couple have sold. Here's another one. It's uncirculated. I think I'll hold on to that one for now until I figure out what to do with that one. I love this coin. Take a look at this one. Still got a little bit of color on it. Nicely, very lightly circulated. What's the shortest bid time? You can do them for a day. And you know what? I like that idea. Let's try one. I like what you're saying there. Hold on. Let's go back. Let's go back. List an item. Let's do it for 1 day. Let's see what, or not 1 day, 3 days, I think is the lowest you could do without paying an extra fee. 1994 W, women in military dollar. There it is right there. Continue without matching it. Let's figure this out here. Take a couple pictures. That's a great question, by the way. Let's find out. I didn't even think about that until you brought it up. There, MS69. There we go. Done. Done. 1994 specifications, uncirculated, certified, PCGS, which is the best certification. Strike type business, year denomination $1, mint location is W, fineness 0.9, and variety grade is MS69. Certification number, this is where we got to type it in. There's a lot more numbers on here. 9694.96. Do it over again. 9694.69/4770429. There we go. Done. Silver. I didn't take it. 9694.69/4770429. Go. Okay, it's on there now. Got it. Oops. Done. Description. This is a PCGS holder with the green label, women in military silver dollar, MS69 graded, from 1994 W mint mark, certification number 9694.69/4770429. The exact coin you get is the exact coin pictured. Done. All right, let's see what we can change it to. Where did the days go? Right here. Auction. More options. 7 days. Do a 5-day one. Do a 3-day one. Interesting. Okay, 3 days. Starting price 99 cents. And buy it now. see what these are selling for, what they've sold for today. Women in military, 1994W. $1994W, women, military, dollar. And there's one for 105, one for 75, 75, 99. These are all based on the old silver price. All right, so we're gonna go with 75 as a buy it now. And let's list this baby. $1 listing fee. Oh, because we got short time on it. Look at that. They charge you $1 to list it short term. Let's go back to 5 days. Interesting. Not 7 days, 5 days. Done. Let's see what happens there. List it for free. Okay, so a 3-day charges you $1. Interesting. Interesting. All right, so that one's live too. All right, so we have 8 live items. Women in military, Kennedy, veterans, Morgan, Peace, Walker, a mint packaged one, and a NGC. So we got one of every kind of coin listed now. Let's see what this will be interesting to see how it works. So one of every kind of coin is listed. Certified, uncertified, uncirculated, circulated, raw, etc. So all of those are listed now. Fantastic. Thank you for that. That was fun. Hector, have a good night. Appreciate you being here. All right, enough of that. Let's go back to what we were doing here. Make sure I didn't miss anybody over here. Received a bid. Thank you. Women in military. $325. Hell of a deal for a silver dollar. Oh, what's in here? What is in here? Got 2 of these. Oh, that's the Maya Angelou. Super rare. It's for the baby. I think it's another one. Yep, a couple of them. Super rare. 303,000 only were made. Super rare. Very cool. You guys are awesome. 6 days. All right, back to what we were doing here. I love that sound. Ba-da-ding, ba-da-ding, ba-da-ding. Should we list this one too? Let's list one more. One more, just because it's fun to hear the ba-da-ding. Ba-da-ding. 1882 O Morgan dollar. Search. There we go. Guess I have to pull it out of the thing here. I think you had said the baby and Roundup won those. Yes, yes, baby and Roundup. That's my baby. Those are my 2 babies. And of course the baby in law, but I'll get one for her too. There we go. 1882. That's a nice looking coin. No damage. It's a big part of these dollars is no damage on them. See if I can zoom in on the O. There we go. Done. Done. 1882. O. XF plus. So I think it's better than XF, but I don't know. It's AU. Done. Morgan dollar. Take a look at this 1882 New Orleans Mint Morgan dollar. ... Original coin as pictured. Please grade for yourself and bid accordingly. The actual coin you get is the one you see. Done. Pricing, 99 cents. Done. Buy it now. I forgot where we put the other one at. We'll do $79. I'm sure that's not going to happen. We'll do 5 days on this one also. Make it shorter. Done. And submit. It's going to tell me I didn't do stuff. So it's no certification. It's circulated. It is silver. And mint location, New Orleans. Strike type business. Fineness is 90. And dollar, grade, variety, all that kind of stuff. Don't know. All right, done. And list. There we go. Fantastic. I could get used. I used to do this all the time. This was my sole income for a long time, was eBay. But I stopped doing it because it was a pain in the ass. People getting crazy with it, but there we go. Already got a bid on it. Damn, that was quick. All right. I was doing thousands of packages a week back in the 80s, or the 90s and 2000s. Not the 80s. There's no eBay in the 80s. All right, let's keep going. We're doing these nickels. Let's finish what we started. Come on, baby. Let's finish what we started. Very nice. Up to $37. It keeps on going. Thank you all very much. Looking for silver nickels in here, too. I think we may have put one or two in here. Bumblebee, how you doing? Good to see you. Deadpool, Angie, Mike Cav. Welcome. Jody FJ. 89 Denver. '77's a keeper. 1990 goes back to the bank. 84 back to the bank. 2010. 2020. Oh, that's what we're... See, now I remember what we started doing. I was going to put the nickels on. We're going to do this next. 2020. We'll do that next time. Tomorrow night, we'll do some more. Every night we'll do some, so every night something closes. That's how I used to have it. So every night I have 5 or 10 items closed, so I could keep up with it. 99p. Just a straight up business. I think I should get a business license. 22 for eBay. I've never done it. I've never done it enough in the last 30 years or 20 years, whatever it is, 25 years. Probably should get that business license again. Very nice. The bidding continues. Thank you so much. 1980D. 2001D. 16. I wonder if the same business license for PayPal, or not PayPal, for YouTube would cover. I'm sure it would, just under the same umbrella, right? Just tell them you're doing more stuff. 12, 13D, 95D. I don't know why it wouldn't. Then again, the rules change all the time. 78D, 22, 22. Damaged, 16. So these are coins that we had saved at one point. Now we're doing our second search on them, and we're throwing a bunch of them back. Love and Life, Super Chat. Thank you, Love and Life, Super Chat. Let me write these babies down. Thank you, thank you. Love and Life for the Super Chat. There we go. Get the extra bonus from Uncle Cliff there as well. Love and Life. Pick this up here. Love and Life says the following people. Got DMAC, Angie, Braun, Uncle Cliff, Turtle Pays, Jody, FJ, S. Miller, Charlie M, Big D, Mike Cav. There's Melody and Marjorie. We've got Pretty Eyed, Chris C. There's Jared, SLS. We got Shri, Deadpool, Shri, Joey B, BOC, Mike Rose, Zeke, SLS, Mama J, and BLBR. Very nice. Thank you so much. Love and Life Super Chat. Love and Life super chat. Make sure I put this asterisk next to your name there so we can put you on. We're going back to the original method tonight. We'll show you how that works for those of you that are new. Very nice. You guys are on fire and fuego. Bada-ba-bing, bada-ba-bing. Keeper, keeper, keeper. Trash, trash, trash. All right. 74D's keep. 83 Denver. That's a keeper. And 08D. 92 Philadelphia. 06. 08D. 76, 73. 82 Philadelphia. Always a better coin to keep. 91D, 92D. 78 Denver. And another crappy one there. So these are keepers. Let me put them in a keeper holder. Appreciate y'all snipers are playing now. Love it. If I win something, I'll do a coach-sponsored givey. I like it. I like it. Another roll of keepers. Still looking for more silver. Those silver nickels went from being worth $6 a piece to $4. I don't know. Let's do the math on them again. What is at $80 an ounce? We're assuming it's still at 80. 80 times 0.05 equals $4. $4 a coin, just like that. 2010, 76, 85. But it's still worth what it was worth a week ago. That's what's funny about all this. Everyone's panicked, but it actually went up in value in the month for the month. Even though it did all that it did, it still went up in the month for the month. 62, 02P, but scratched. 82 Denver. 46, 82 Philadelphia. 83D, but that's trashed. 83P, keeper. 08D is garbage. 46, 90P. 08 Denver. 83D. 92P. 76, 75, 92 Philadelphia. We'll put these in their tubes. We can clean it off and put the computer back up there, do some drawings. 92D. 85P. 22. 22. 72. 83P. Mickey Mouse taxes, literal and figurative. Yes. It is amazing how much fun they had yesterday and the day before. A lot of fun. It's a black nickel right there. We're going to put that in a special holder. 76, 11P. 83P. Bada-ba-bing, bada-ba-bing, bada-ba-bing. I like it. All right, these are, the metal mix is messed up on these. They call it the annealing process or whatever they call it. It's turned out to be a black colored nickel because of the metal. What's up, Nathan C? Good to see you. Hope you're feeling better. Mikey Bags of Money. Hey, Coach, today I put out our thrifting video. We had some good jokes. Yes. Oh, I got to see that. Drop the link. Drop the link for everyone. The Mikey Bags of Money thrifting video. Outstanding. Always a good time with Mikey. Always a good time. I'm going to put my crimpers on that. Fantastic. They're down on the ground. Where I put them yesterday or Friday. Very nice. Mikey. I love it when we go out and have fun. So 2023D. Black nickel. There we go. Mikey. In my pocket so I can spend them later. Any more? A couple more rolls here. Keep, double keep. Mikey. There's the link. Let me pin that. Pin message. There we go. Now it's pinned. Everyone can check it out. In fact, everyone should go right now while I go through these old nickels here. These are the old ones. These keep. All right. Old nickels. Get in there. Old nickels. And one final one. This is the May 2025 box. All right, last one of these. We'll put them in their holders and move on. 2019 P. 68S. Keep for the next. 2010s, lots of those. 3 in a row. 56 Philadelphia. 82D, is that damaged? Nope, just beat it up. 09 has a certain look to it. 94D. 83D. What's your favorite year of coin? Do you have a favorite year, favorite coin? Put it in the chat down below. What is your favorite coin? If you found one today, you'd be like, yes, I found one. We got one. What would that be? If we come across one, we'd like to know what you like. When treasure hunting with a coin expert. There you go. I'll take the fluffery. 95D. 94D. 84P. 87D. 83. 08. 10. 82D. 84P. 05. 86P. Get these done real quick here, and we'll get moving on. 2010. We started this the other day. Finally finishing it. 08, 10s, 08s and 10s. 86. 22P. Another 82, but that's damaged. Another 22P. And finally, 06P and 22P. Very nice. Anything 63 or 1919, my grandma's birth year? Mystery is your best friend. Cool. 55s and 78s and 28. 2028, can't wait for that. 58. Nathan likes all of them. Very cool. Let me put these babies away. We'll move on. Is that a full roll? 2022D again, another roll. I don't think they're scarce. We may stop collecting those for a while. 5, 10, 25, 35, and 40. I have no favorite year, so I'll go with my birth year, 75. I like it. 75 is a good year. Get the Philadelphia 75 stuff. The bicentennial from 75. It doesn't have the 75 dates on it. Bronze, super chat, thank you. Give me a moment here. 2022D. 2022D. Very nice. What are my thoughts below on this penny error? Let's take a look at it. Looks like damage. That's damage. Damage. You can tell by the way the rim's all jacked up on there. Couldn't leave the mint like that. It wouldn't leave the mint like that. Yeah, it's all damage, unfortunately. Is that on the top of where his head is? No. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, I'm unfortunately, I think that's damage there, Mike Cav. That's my opinion. There you go. You guys have a chance. I'm going to put these away if you guys want to go check out the Mikey video real quick. Let me get this put away, and then we'll come back here. At least start it. See what happens. See if you're intrigued and want to come back. Got a few of these to put away. 18D. Gonna make a roll here. Yep. Uh, 30, 35, and 40. Very nice. We talk a lot about coins in the beginning. Yes, we do. 09 and 09. Good years. No, mobile. 1909 and 2009. Just forgot what year this was. '08D. Silver up 17% in 1 month. Yep. Very nice. Let's check the silver price. Just got an update. Silver price today. It's everywhere. It's up, it's down, it's up, it's down. It's pre-market stuff. Let's see what tomorrow does for us. Are you a long-term holder of silver? Yes. Yes. I mean, unless I need to sell it right away for something. But yeah, I mean, it's definitely a long play. It's always great to have it. They'll find a way to take it from you, so you got to be careful how you hold it. Don't do it in paper. Almost done here. Mikey's got a nice silver dollar. Oh. Let's do it. Let's do it. Almost a full roll there. Someone can win an Ike dollar tonight. 1976 D, bicentennial Ike. It's that bicentennial plus 50 years this year. Semi-sesquicentennial, semi-quincentennial, semi-whatever. 2018, another roll. Very nice. 2018 Denver. Someone on the East Coast is going to need these, I would assume. 71 to 75 now, is that correct? And then we go to a different one and look at it. So AppMex and then Kitco. What does Kitco have? Because there's very few people trading at this hour, but you never know. SD Bullion. Have a price 7601, 7606 at 12:56 a.m. on February 2nd. Interesting. Who won the Ben? Kathy Keith. Kathy Keith won the Ben. Kathy Keith. Congratulations, Kathy. If you ever see real or coach say McPuddin, that's me. That's right. There you go, Mikey. Forgot to mention that. McPuddin, DMAC, many names. Empress of Loons. You guys go way back. 2010 D, another roll. I like it. There we go. 2010 Denver. Another key date. Yeah, Braun has a whole list of names for her. Thank you. That started a couple years ago now. "2010 Denver, better date." Back in over there. There we go. Almost done. Sorry, almost done. Almost done. Almost done. 82s. And then finally these last three here. Last one. Very nice. All right, let's get this guy over here. Gotta start creating our wheel. Bid received. Actually, you know what? Let me go wash my hands from the filth. Be right back. Don't go nowhere. Let's let you look at this black nickel. There we go. This is an actual nickel. The metal's turned black on it. Got a black nickel right there. All right, I'll be right back. Don't go nowhere. I'm gonna wash my hands up real quick. Get this crap off of it. Let's go. Filthy nickel juice. Filthy nickel juice. All right, let's do this. Let's give away some stuff tonight. Welcome everyone, 57 people here hanging out with us. Let me get logged in here. Got these plastic things. And plug in our phone. Get a chance to watch Mikey stuff over there. Get you over here. Let's go to the wheel. Where's the wheel? Right here. So that was the old one. Let's go to the new one. This is all our people tonight. DMAC, who says give everyone an entry. So in a minute here, we're going to give everyone an entry for Dynamic Man. Stand by for that. But first, we're going to do our super chatters. DMAC, Uncle Cliff, Steve Miller, Braun, Joey, Love and Life. Let's see here. Hold on. There's more. Zeke, Big D. Very nice. And Chris Cleveland. All you guys are super chatters tonight. Then Braun again. Sorry, gotta get that one on here in just a moment. Make sure I didn't miss anybody. 1 second. Going through properly. Love and Life, Braun. There's Braun. We'll get those people in just a minute when we'll do that. So we're going to do a wheel for super chatters. We're going to add a wheel, and this is for channel members. So if you're a channel member here, if you are a channel member on here, we're going to type in a word here. Let's go with, how about type in Mikey. Everyone just type in Mikey if you are a channel member. If you got the box next to your name, type in Mikey. That shows me that you're here right now, and I'll put your name on the wheel for members only. Mikey, super chat. Did I miss a super chat? Hold on, there's one right there. Natalie Peters. All right, cool, thank you. Give me 1 second here, Natalie. Thank you, Natalie Peters. Appreciate you. And we got SLS, very cool. Give me 1 second to write these down. Natalie, SLS, Natalie says Diana and Zeke. Very good. SLS says DMAC, Uncle Cliff, RB03, Love and Life, Big D, Joey B, Kathy Keith, SLS, ANG, Angie, BL, Sherry, and TP. All right. Thank you so much for that. Appreciate that. Make sure I didn't miss anybody else. And then we go here with the type in Mikey. Type in Mikey to be on this other wheel here. Mikey on wheel number 2. So you were stuck on eBay. That's fine. We're just getting it away here. Thank you so much. First Mikey. So we got KJ in Ohio, Uncle Cliff. Followed by Nathan C. These are all channel members only right now. Lori L. Diana. You got Mikey. Typing in Mikey. I like it. Chris Cleveland. Mikey Bags of Money. You got Badger and B. Waller. Thanks for being here. Mike Cab and Nino Johnson. There's Shree, Natalie, and Turtle Pays. Adrian Morris, Kathy Keith, and Sin City Gabriel. And Adrian. Cool. We got Zeke, Mike Rose, and Jared. Very nice. Lots of channel members. Got Angie, Steve Miller, and SLS. Very cool. I always do that. There we go. Joey Brown. I'm sorry, everyone. I legit have short-term memory loss. You're fine. You are totally fine. Joey Brown. Yeah, SLS, we got you. Joe Blow, what's going on? You got Nathan C. Nathan C. I'm going to go back over to wheel 1. Nathan C. Nathan C., thank you very much for the super sticker. And BLB says dupe SLS, please. You got it. All right, double dupe over here. SLS times 2. And then Love and Life, thank you so much for the super chat. Love and Life with Diana. Old Painter. Nathan C. Mikey. Mobile. And B. Waller. Very cool. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Love and Life. We'll get you on the wheel there. On the first wheel, Love and Life, and then back over to this wheel. This is for our channel members. We have Deadpool. Anybody else with Mikey? Deadpool, Love and Life. And Uncle Adem. Got it. I think that's everybody. Oh, and Belly Loves. Uncle Adem. Belly Love Barb. All right, cool. So this is 2 wheels we have right here. This one has a channel, just super chatters on it. This one has our channel members on it. So we're going to do a channel member spin first. Then we're going to add our super chatters. Then we're going to add all the other people and all that as we go. So channel members only, right here. Shuffle up. Channel members only. Prayers for Wassa, yes. Spinning. We pull out some items here. Nathan C. Nathan C. It's you. Nathan C. Congratulations, Nathan C. You're a winner. Nathan C. Congratulations. Let me see if I got some neighborhood kids with their loud going on. Nathan C. Got a 2013 $2 bill. Is that 1 or 2? 2 of them. We got 2 of them right there. All right. Nathan C., are you here? Nathan C.'s been recovering as well. A lot of illness. Give Nathan C. a few moments here. We'll start wheel 3. Close that down. Wheel, oh no, I don't want to remove that. I want to add a wheel. Wheel number 3 is going to be everybody. Nathan C., is that broken ladder note available? I emailed me about. I have no idea. I have no idea. Let's see, Nathan C., when did you email about it? Nathan C., broken ladder note. Let's see here. Please put the note 8643019. Wow, was it a $1 bill? Let me see if I have it. 8643019. Let me see if I can find it. Hmm. 8643015. Hold on. Let's go 30215 3019. There's 15, 129, 301. Oh shoot. 12. All right, hold on. That's not it. Those are all broken ladder notes, but that's not it. in there like that. See if we can find another 8643017 possibly in here. Eight 643011715. Don't go anywhere. Still gonna look. Still gonna look. 4. Those are $2 bills. Just double check one more time here. $864 is what we're looking for. $2 bills, 8619. No, 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 no. I don't see it, but if we run across it in the future, let me know. Don't even know where I would even look other than that right now. Let me try these guys. Do those. Huh. Remind me in the future if we run across it, just shout out, go, hey, that's the one. Let me see if I can write it down here. 8643019. 864. All right, it's written down there just in case. So I don't have it, unfortunately, right now. Is there, what else would you like? Start with that. Nathan C. Don't even remember. When was the last time you saw me with it? That's another question. That might help out. I also have these sports cards. I forgot about that too. Sports cards. Got packs of old sports cards, 61, 2, and 3. There's 3 of each year. Got 76 Ike dollar, 79 Susan B, 1912 penny, 76 Ike. Got the satin finish John Tyler P or John Tyler D. Zachary Taylor D satin finish. William Henry Harrison. Oh, that's a winner. That's Caitlin. That goes over here. Oops. Northern Marana Islands. The two $2 bills or 82. P&D Nichols. 52 PDS Nichols was 2 weeks ago. Okay. And I'm trying to think where the $half went. Oh, I gave them all away. That's what I did. $half are given away. You have the Susan B's. Let's see what else I got over here. That's why I hate being out of town for several days. I probably have, I mean, yeah, it's definitely somewhere. So, oh, we got the presidential proofs too. I forgot. We have Millard Fillmore, James Buchanan, Franklin Pierce, William Henry Harrison, Andrew Johnson, John Adams, another Franklin Pierce. Let's see if that's it on the proofs. Another one. We got James Garfield. So we have proof dollars available. If you'd like one of those. Yeah, it's probably tucked away somewhere, unfortunately. Found another one. We got John Tyler. There you go. Those are the proof dollars. Those are available. Chester Arthur also. Take a John Adams. You got it. Is that a beer? Take a John Adams. Oh, it's a Samuel Adams. My bad. John Adams, indeed. There it is right there. John Adams. Nice choice. Nice choice. All right, Nathan C., first prize. There we go. this down. All right. It's for our channel members who are here. Thank you for that one. We'll do another spin just because you guys are channel members. How's that? Wheel number 2, channel members, shuffle, spin. Here we go. Channel members only. You have the LV note in Texas too. Oh, wow. Okay. Kathy Keith. Kathy Keith. Congratulations, Kathy Keith Knight. What would you like, Kathy Keith? Kathy Keith. Come in, Kathy Keith. I received my President Proof Dollars, Coach. Very impressive. Very cool. I'm glad they arrived. Very cool. Kathy Keith. Rigged. Kathy's having a night. Give it to SLS. SLS. What would you like? Kathy Keith is bequeathed to SLS. What would you care for? SLS. 79D. 1979D. What would you care for? SLS. Susan B. Anthony. We got a 79D, 79P, or 79D. 2 Ds and a P. Which one would you like? Susan B. Oh, you're fine. Not a problem at all. The Susan B. D. Don't worry about that there, Nathan. All good. SLS is a winner. Very nice. All right, now we're going to do the Super Chatters. Appreciate you all for doing a Super Chat and supporting the channel. Then we're going to combine to everybody. There we go. Close it down. Make sure I didn't miss anybody on wheel number 1. Let me go back and just double check. Tyson Sprosty sneaking in. I like it. Swooper. Swooper chat. Tyson Sprosty on the wheel. Thank you very much. Just double check here. Make sure I didn't miss anyone on the PayPal. Braun, we got you. We'll do your stuff here in a minute. All right. Let's hit shuffle. This is for Super Chatters only. Thank you for supporting the channel. Shuffle and spin. Nathan C. Nathan C. Nathan C. Is this the right wheel? I think it's the right wheel. Nathan C. Is this the right wheel? Nathan C. Congratulations. And we're going to do another one too. Shuffle it up. Oh, wrong one. No, don't look. Don't. Oh, jeez. Pushing the wrong buttons. Don't look. You go for a $2 bill. You got it. All right, here we go. $2 bill for Nathan C. Right there. 2013, 1943. 6600. Nathan C. SLS. 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 Super. Is this the right wheel? Yes, it is. It's the right wheel. Congratulations, SLS. SLS. Combined everybody now. Thank you, SLS. And SBAP, you got it. You got it. SBAP for you. All right, now let's combine everybody. Let's see here. The PSLS. 79P SLS. All right, everybody on the wheel. Here we go. Everybody combined. Close it down. Take wheel 1. Copy everybody. Over to wheel 2. Put them on there. There we go. Wheel 1 goes away. Wheel 2 exists. Wheel 3 can go away. Or wheel 2 now can go away. So wheel 1 is there. This is everybody now. Everybody that's on a super chat and all the super chatters, everybody gets a second entry. Super chat, super chat, super chat. B. Waller, Nathan C. and Love and Life. B. Waller, Nathan C. Love and Life. Gotcha. Thank you so much, B. Waller, for super chat. Thank you, Tyson. All right, here we go. Uncle Cliff, McPuddin, Braun, SLS, It's Vegas Time, Turtle Pays, Angie, BLBR, Mike Rose, Kathy Keith, BOC, Lori L, Love and Life, Firefly, Wasa, Big D, Timmy, Uncle Cliff, Nate B, and JWS. Very nice. We got Steve Miller, Braun, Joey Brown, Love and Life, Natalie, P, SLS. Very cool. Thank you all for being here. Got more. We got Zeke, Diana, Natalie, Joey, Mountain Billy, Angie, Kathy K, Big D, Diana, Tina, Angie, Margie, Uncle Cliff, SLS, Joey Brown, Zeke, RBO3, Love and Life, and Jody, FJ, Natalie, Diana, Zeke. Very cool. SLS double dipped here. SLS, DMAC, Uncle Cliff, RBO3, Love and Life, Big D, Bigger D. There's Joey B, Kathy K, SLS, Angie, BLB, Shri, and Turtle Pays. Nice. Got Love and Life, Old Painter, Diana, Natalie C, or Natalie P, Nathan C, Mikey, Bags of Money, Mobile, and B. Waller. Very cool. Then we have more. Don't go away. There's more. There we go. Let's go into this one. This is from Braun. As soon as I can find it. There we go. From Braun. Got McPuddin, and the 2, Shri, Amber, Marnie, Keon, Big D, Love and Life, Mish, Melody, Deadpool, Mountain Billy, Firefly, Margie, BLBR, BLB, Angie, Uncle Cliff, Links to Rinks, SLS, Bride of Chucky, Mrs. Cash, Roundup, Sirloon, The Baby, Georgie, Royce, Ashley, Alexis, Mikey, Bags, Tony, English, Pool, Kayloon, DMAC, and KJ's. Very cool. Thank you for that. I got Love and Life. I got yours. We're going to do it DMAC. This is from Love and Life. DMAC, Angie, Braun, Uncle Cliff, Turtle Pays, Jody FJ, Steve Miller, Charlie M, Big D, Mike Cav, Melody, Margie, Pretty Eyed, Chris C, Jared, Hawbaker, SLS, Shri, Deadpool, Shri, Joey B, Bride of Chucky, M Rose, Zeke, SLS, Mama, J, and BLBR. Very cool. Thank you so much for that. Love and Life. Just make sure I don't miss anybody. From Joey, we had Joey B, Turtle Pays, It's Vegas Time, Kathy Keith, Mish, Uncle Adam, SLS, Chris C, What's the Matter, Margie, and Mike Rose. And from Joey Brown, we had Uncle Cliff, Dennis O'Neill, Braun, Zeke, Diana, Jody, Lori, Bride of Chucky, Deadpool, Angie, Firefly. What did Uncle Cliff say about the next 7 Super Chats? Exactly. And then Steve Miller to help out. Thank you so much. All right, everybody's on the wheel. Almost forgot to double tap. Don't double tap. All right, is there anyone that's name was not mentioned in the last 10, 15 minutes on the wheel? Is there anybody at all that is not on the list? Say, I'm not on the list right now if you're not on the list. If you're on the list, don't say it, but if you're not on the list, we'll put you on right now. I'm not on the list. All right, you guys' names are all on there. You guys are members. Channel members are on there. Is there an update on what's the matter? I got an email earlier today saying she's out of the hospital. Save the penny. Gotcha. Save the penny. Got you on there. Tim Evans. Okay. I don't think I was mentioned. Nathan C. LOL. I like it. Joe Blow. Joe Blow. Good to have you here. Joe Blow. Save the sock. All right. Shuffle. Let me see if I can pull up the email. See if she said to say anything to everybody. Oh, here we go. 20 minutes ago, I got home. This feels good to be out of there. If things went perfect, there's a chance I would have. Phil says further. She wants to know who won the Benjamin Franklin, so let's respond to her. Great to hear from you, comma. Everybody is asking about you, ... Kathy Keith won the Benjamin Franklin, ... I'll let everybody know you're home and that it's going better. We look forward to hearing more from you. Steve. There we go. Send that off to her. All right, here we go. Shuffle it up. Spinning. Braun, the fixer, is here. The Braun, you're a winner. The Braun. The Braun. Come in, Braun. B-R-O-N. Braun, the Braunster. Is there anyone here named Braun? There you are. Congratulations. Coins, cards, what would you care for? So I got 3 packs of the old guys. Had 3 packs. There's 3 packs of the old guys. Got coins. Got a Shohei. You said Oyo. I must have missed it. Sorry. Bronze. James Braun. A card. All right. Freddie Freeman. Shohei Ohtani. Rod Woodson. Ashton Genty. Mike Messina. Joe Morgan. Bryce Young. Wagner. Fidrich. Schmidt. Bosworth. Adderley. I'll have more cards the next few days. I'll have a chance to dig through them when I'm not down at Disneyland. And let's see if I have anything over here. Anything else over here in the collection department? We have Jawan Howard, Pedro Martinez comic. The Freddie Freeman it is. Good choice. Great choice on the Freddie Freeman for the Atlanta Braves. Now he's with another team and he's winning World Series. Freddie Freeman. Let's do one more for everybody here. Here we go. Shuffle up for everybody. Shuffle it up. This is everybody on the wheel. Oh, wait, hold on. Don't look yet. Close it down. Forgot to put everybody on for Diana McMahon. Diana McMahon says put everybody on the wheel. So I'm going to put everybody on the wheel again. Here we go. For DMAC. Control copy. Since I screwed up, we're going to do it twice. Once. Twice. There we go. Got everybody on the wheel. Double tip. All right, shuffle up. Here we go. This is for everybody and then everybody again. Thank you, Diana McMahon. Save the penny. Save the penny. Congratulations. Save the penny. You are a winner. Joey tried to catch you earlier. Doing what? Oh. Save the penny. Thank you. Save the penny. STP. There you are. The Shohei Ohtani card is yours. Congratulations right there. Shohei Ohtani. You are a winner. Save the penny. All right, save the penny. Is that it, or should we do one more spin? It's up to you. Save the penny gets to pick. Should we do one more pin? One more spin, or are we done for the night? You let me know. It's up to Save the Penny to make the decision right now. One more. Great choice. All right, then after this, I'm going to go to Mikey Bags of Money's video and watch it because I'm in it. Here we go. Save the penny. It says one more spin. And here it is. Uncle Cliff, Uncle Cliff, Uncle Cliff. Just said, hi, Coach. Nothing nefarious. Oh, yeah, that's fine. Hello, everybody. It's all good. Never anything nefarious on this channel. Uncle Cliff. There you are. What would you care for? Uncle Cliff. Randy Orton, Supercar thinks that Randy Orton could be an inside job. Yes, could be. Can I see the cards that are older than you? We got the 3 different packs here. There's a Tom Brewer, Bob Schmidt, Jim Brewer. We can go through them real quick here. Show you what's available. This one has Jim Brewer, Terry Fox, Cookie Rojas, J.C. Martin, Andy Carey, Sammy Drake, San Francisco Stu Miller, Gene Stevens, and Jim Lemon. That'd be a New York Met there on the front. Look at that one right there. And there's Tom Brewer, Jim Pagliaroni, Pete Burnside, Earl Francis, Clay Dalrymple, Jim Pagliaroni. 2 cards of his. Cool. Wally Post, Don Demeter, and Sam Jones. And finally, this one has Bob Schmidt, Lenny Green, Steve Bilko, Joe Roseborough, Ed Bailey, Lee Thomas, Jim O'Toole, Ken Johnson, and Bill Fisher. Which one would you like? Let's go Mets right there. Sammy Drake of the Mets, 1962. All right, cool. All right, thank you all very much. I'm going to go watch Mikey Bags of Money's channel right now. Please join me over there. It's a video. It's not a premiere, but it's a video. Make sure you make comments. We'll see you guys tomorrow. You got to get some rest. It's been a long-ass weekend. Thank you all for your support. Appreciate you being here. Congratulations, Kathy, Keith, and everybody for all your prizes. We will see you soon. You guys are the best. Uncle Cliff. There we go. We'll see you over on the Mikey Bags of Money. Which video is it? It's the one that's there's a thing. It's what's it called? It's pinned to the message. Check it out. Should be a pinned message on there. See if I can pull it up here. Here's what it looks like right there. It's coming up. Here's what it looks like. It's coming up. That's not it. Where'd it go to? There it is. Mikey Bags of Money. That's the one. Oh, commercial. Make sure you watch Mikey's commercials. Help Mikey get paid. All right. Very good. There he is right there. It starts out with Mikey right in his car. All right. We'll see you guys over there. Thank you all. Peace out, everyone. That's going to be our ending thumbnail right there. Mikey looking down. What did he step in?